Okay. So, lesson learned. Never touch the stream settings once it works. Lesson learned. Okay, let me just make sure. Let me just check the stream health. Seems like we're good. Yeah, never change production code. Never. So, I had to drop the I dropped the bitrate a little bit, which is gonna suck, but yeah. I could up it, but I'm not gonna change anything now. So I now understand. I have reverse engineered the way that it works. And it's really fucking dumb. So, the way that it works, from what I can tell, is that you get put into like a priority queue. So reconnecting to the previous broadcast didn't work. I had to make an entirely new broadcast using new settings. If you make a new stream using the previous settings, if you, like, when you make a new stream, it gives you the option of, like, oh, reuse your previous settings. If you do that, then it throws you into the exact same queue, like the same priority lane that you were in before. Meaning that if your previous stream had frame drops, your next stream will have frame drops too. You need to make a new stream with new settings entirely from scratch, and use the backup server, and restart OBS, and then it'll put you into a channel that actually can handle any amount of bitrate. Because the fact that right now I'm at 6K bitrate, totally rock solid, 0 frame drops, means that it's YouTube, right? Like it's not OBS, it's not my internet, it's just YouTube. So now I think I know how I can work around it to an extent. But yeah, it's ridiculous. And so these last couple of streams are going to be a pain in the ass to throw into the into the fucking playlist. But now I know how it works after extensive testing, and the way that it works is insane. Like, you literally had to do, this is like some machine spirit shit. Like, it's, I think I get it. It's, they've got little bits cordoned off for people, right? So it's like, oh, if they're streaming here, then we'll just keep them in this lane forever. Right, until they tell us they want to change it. But, you know, they've got certain lanes, like, they just don't, they don't want to deal with certain people, I guess, or whatever. So you have to trick them into not throwing you into the slow lane. But now that I know that, basically what I'm going to have to do is I need to make the broadcast unlisted, test it, and if the lane works, then I can list the stream. But I can't touch anything afterwards. If I ever have to disconnect, if there's ever a hitch, then it all gets fucked and I need to remake the entire stream. Which is great. Huge fan of that.
魚にかぼちゃ、パリパリと焼いた肉、どれもよその土地じゃ大人気の
Okay,
品
yeah,
だよ。
fish, fucking... Okay, yeah, they're just selling
人を
stuff.
探してるのか。
You're looking for
ごめんね、
somebody?
うちは外で人気なものを扱ってるけど、さすがにドマ人は売ってないんだ。
Okay, yeah, it's like... Yeah, I've got all sorts of things from all over the world, but I don't sell
この市
people.
にほとんど毎
Haha.
日出店してるゴロ族の馬使いさんなら
Okay,
わ
maybe
かる
the
かも。
Gore Horseman be able to help you out? Okay. We're looking for a Doman dude. There's a bunch of different tribes of dragon people. Look at these sheep. Meh. Look at these sheep. Excellent. I'm sorry, why does... Why is this horse Johnny Bravo?
ふむ、新しいブラシは手に入った。これで我が妻は一段と美しくなりますね。ああ、なんてあでやかな。君のためにもっと稼ぐよ。
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? So, that is in here, huh? That's actually in here. Oh, okay. One second. I'm trying to get this to read properly, but so you say that, Raymond, but you say that, but I don't know why you can't read that, but that is literally they said that's the Tsuma. Like, that's Suma. Like, you could say, like, you know, that is more like a, you know, say deer. But that's, it's like that, yeah, that's like, oh, I got some new brushes. Like, he does use the word wife. Yeah, be even more beautiful. Like, that's, he says wife. He might explain, but, yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any sort of read where this isn't him saying, I'm gonna fuck this horse. Like, I'm just thinking of that Joel Haver sketch. Are you gonna explain that? Are you gonna explain? Also, I really don't like how it says that sky could be read in a couple of different ways there. Yeah, can I help you? Are you looking for someone?
ああ、ドマ人の男性ですね。彼自身の行方は知りませんが、よく連れ添っている女性なら、先ほど詩の中で見かけましたよ。
Oh no, if you attempt to clip that, I will simply say yes and. As long as you own it, you can say literally anything. That's the secret on streams. As long as you say, yeah, what of it, you can say whatever. Nobody can throw anything back at you. I'm assuming, okay, when he says like, yeah, I don't know, yeah, I saw the, woman who often accompanies him. Is he talking about a horse?
特徴は、すみません。人の容姿を説明するのは増えてで。ただ、モル族の方だったと思いますので、モル族ですかと聞いて回ればいいと思いますよ。
Yeah, I'm not, good at describing people's looks. Okay, that's who's on
会話モードを正モードにして、キーボードやソフトウェアキーボードで、モル族ですかと入力し、候補の女性に質問しましょ
う。Oh, God. モル族ですか? Okay, so hold on.
美しいと言われる人でも、我が妻にはかないません。ほら、今も私の隣にぴったり寄り添って、ふふ。
Okay, no, yeah, they make sure that you knew. Yeah, no matter how beautiful someone could be, they can't hold a candle to my wife. Like, look, she's right here, right next to me. Yeah, this feels like, man, if I was Mongolian, I would be a little bit offended here. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, it's just, Moruzoku desu ka? Hey. Moruzoku desu ka?
あら、私は裏族よ。
Urazoku. Oh, I'm a Ura tribe. I'm one of the Ura people. Are you Momo?
モル族だと。私は。
Oh, don't confuse me with them. Wait a minute, but I just okay. So maybe that's not the right person.
はい、モル族のシリナと申します。何かご用でしょうか?
These nerds believe in reincarnation, so he may believe that Horse actually is his wife. I don't know about that. This feels like, unironically, this feels like it might be just like some step people thing where it's like, oh yeah, like this is sort of the equivalent of, you know, like let's say you had like a British fantasy thing, like, you know, like let's say you were playing RuneScape, and there was a dude who was obviously Welsh, and he had a lot of sheep. Right, because RuneScape is a British game. Yeah, I'm from the Moldu tribe. No, it wouldn't be a fetish. It would be more along the lines of, like, races.
ええ、もちろんわかります。あの人なら
Like, I mean, there's been a lot of things in fiction of, you know, people being like, oh, you know, you're a part of some like roaming nomad tribe. You know, you got a lot of shape around, huh? They might explain it, but for now I'm like, wait, really? You made it? You had the like step nomad guy refer to his horse as his wife? Okay, bro. Why? Why though? Ah, you're looking for here, yes.
おいおい、店の前で立ち話なんて、よっぽど面白いことでもあったのかね。
Okay, yeah, he's looking for
それとお
here.
嬢ちゃん、お探しの、金彩だが、結局どうするんだい？最後の一束だから、買うなら早くした方がいい。
It's like, yeah, stop asking around right in front of people's, store, fuck you. You're gonna buy these things, they're gonna sell it, okay. Oh, yeah, I'll buy them.
その思ったよりも高い
Oh, it's more expensive than I thought. I don't have the money on me.
だったら、諦めるんだね。
Yeah,
こい
give
つ
it
は
up.
こっちじゃ。
Stuff's hard to come by, can't give you a
その
discount.
草を今日の煮込みに使うべしって信託が下っているんです。手に入れないわけには
Okay, now that they're talking about oracles and shit, okay, this is... this might be a little phoned in. The oracle said that I should use it for today's stew.
だったら、足りない分を、霊樹の根で支払うのはどうだい？あれは、外から来る薬屋に、
Okay, we're doing a
それが
trade.
売れるからね。
The horsefucker tribe is not a Koji thing? I mean, the dude literally over there referred to his horse as his wife. So, it might not be. I mean, there's a decent chance that that's backported lore, because I mean, they did let him, like, do a couple of things. So he might have been the one to float the idea, and they were just like, yeah, sure, that sounds like a great idea. And so his contribution to this, the world building in this section is a guy talking about his horse. Wait, what did the TTS say? I thought I heard Shintaku from it. Was it not Shintaku? Like it was Oracle. We've got a delay, so I won't know, but yeah, okay, they're gonna go get some roots. Okay, if it's first come, first serve. Something with Kami? Okay, understood. I understand. Okay, so can we... We're gonna help him out. Yeah, I'll talk about him with you later, but I'll have to wait for a bit. Okay, we're gonna go help this lady out, get some form of herb for a stew that the Oracle told her she should make. Are you gonna help me? Wow, yeah, yes, of course. Okay, I'm sure we can get it done. Okay, we gotta go get it from some enemies. I'll be back here. Don't get hurt. Cool. Oh, this lady is a major character? I think I vaguely remember. The fuck is this thing? Whatever this... There's a weird fucking cat outside. Looks like Grandma the Thing. Oh wait, it's that one. Shot. Okay. Man, I really should level Samurai, but I've been very busy with other things. And I just haven't wanted to do roulettes. I'm sure roulettes will get a lot more fun when I've got more dungeons unlocked, like I get through a couple more expansions and everything. But, yeah, I mean, I want to do jobs quests and things like that, but getting every class to 100 fucking sucks. Yeah. Other things, Supervive? Yeah. Bro, Supervive is really good. Well, I mean, I've got Supervive, I've got art practice, I got Japanese practice, I got Supervive. Yeah, okay, so yeah, may your paths be clear and the homes you visit be blessed. Kinsai. Oh, the Kinsai is in Katakana. I have no idea what that even is. Well, yeah, I mean, one big thing is that I'm not on a preferred world, Raymond, and I would swap, but the Frog Guild is here, and those guys are great. I love those guys. Having them actually, like, you know, in my... Having my, my FC there. Being cool is very nice. Big fan of those guys. Okay, get you last bundle. Yeah, okay, but that's a weird oracle you got there. Wonder what would have happened if you hadn't gotten the stock. Okay, they're just talking about oracles. Yeah, it wasn't a coincidence. Yeah, this is an oracle in anticipation of this, or, you know, to lead me to this new encounter. Right, like, oh, perhaps the oracle was so that I could meet this traveler here. Rise is here to start being racist. Did you find any clues? So far, she is, like, every single time that we run into a new race of people, Rise has leaned over and been like, they look funny. They aren't trying to make her racist, but she has just said, like, hey, there's a lot of aura here. Isn't that weird? You kidding? Huh. Oh, you found somebody who knows about Yen. That's fantastic. Thank you for your cooperation, Lady Shirina. We would like to know the whereabouts of Lord Hien. Oh, no, if anybody was helping, you know, it was me with my shopping. Oh, you think you are all that? Yeah. What the fuck is this? Oh, you don't know who we are? I would have thought we were known to, you know, everyone throughout the steppe, but I suppose, yeah, for, you know, people like you who only think about throwing yourself headlong into battle. You know, you know, you can't really, you don't think too good. Okay. Anytime an oracle is mentioned in Japanese, they say the gods? Oh, come on, dude. Those are very different things. An oracle is not necessarily the gods. These people are very clearly animistic. Oh, is that an insult? You're gonna assault me? Yeah, you're all as, you know, fucking crazy as your chief. Okay, apparently these guys, there's race war. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot going on there for this to just be a, you know, a normal fight. Like there's some racial tension. Okay, yeah, from the looks of it, it's two people from the Oronir tribe and the Voltaru tribe, like two of the most prominent families, factions in the steppe. Bloods versus Crips. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Oronir's current champions of the region. Yeah, like they're the rulers of the tribe generally, or of the region. They have their own, like, founding myths. Basically, they've got they say that they're direct descendants of the gods. You know what? I'm gonna call that a. I'll give them one. I'll give them one for the kami counter. Except for the part where here they're not actually going to be. This is kami being used as just general god, gods as opposed to. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do it because they're not talking about kami in the Japanese sense. They're just talking about the gods or god. It's not actually. It's actually not clear. Kami no ko could be either of one god or multiple. Like, that could literally be, like, sons and daughters of capital G god or whatever. You have no idea.
威厳に恥じない戦いぶりで、ここ最近は上将軍。そのせいか、偉そうな人がちょっと多いです。
Okay, yeah, they have like a, like they're brave and never shy away from a fight. You you know, they're undefeated as of late. Yeah, so, you know, that's why the, yeah, you know, there's been a lot of, like, people like him are kind of all full of themselves. Eraso. Eraso is a fun word.
相当な強者の集まりです。とても勇猛に戦い、幾度も覇権を勝ち得てきましたが、近年はオルニル族に押され気味で。
Okay, Dora is, yeah, they're strong physically. They've fought valiantly. They've been in control previously. They've been getting pushed back by the Orunir. I kind of don't give a shit about any of this. Oh. That. I'm not gonna remember any of these names. Oh, yeah, looks like there's like somebody's come to break it up. Some person just arrived is from the Kestira tribe. Run the market here. Yeah, fighting inside the market isn't allowed. Probably what they went over and said. This is the story of the whole zone, RR race war. Oh, okay. So yeah, apparently that tribe believes that like words and speaking are the source of lies, so they barely ever speak, or like, you know, they don't speak at all. Okay. Okay, this is why we're going skip mode. This is why we're going skip mode. Lise literally just said, wow, it seems like there's a lot of different tribes who all have their own different individual customs in this region. Thank you for the summary, ChatGPT, Lise. That literally is like a ChatGPT summary. Kassin. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have a fight, a duel, a contest of some kind. Kassin being put into to quotes here is probably important, so I'm actually gonna add that to the thing. Let's add that to the list of untranslated nouns. I don't even know if this one's translated, I'm not gonna check. Yeah, I'll be waiting for you. Okay, yeah, they're gonna have some sort of, like, duel.
その日を楽しみにしているぞ。
I'm assuming that this is like a thing that they do in place of wars, right? They're probably going to go with that sort of thing where instead of having all-out wars, they have like champions that go out and do some form of contest. Because I think there were like old myths or about that of like, you know, tribes in the like Mongolian steppe and things doing like, you know, horseback archery contests to settle conflicts and shit like that instead of doing war. Or something along those lines. It's sort of a enduring myth. Well, it somewhat occurred in certain places and certain times. But I'm assuming it's something along the lines of that. Where instead of doing direct war, they have some sort of conflict. They have some sort of, like, you know, send out either like a champion or they send out somebody to engage in some sort of contest. You know, on some, like, David and Goliath shit, right? You send some guy out, like, your two biggest guys, and they go fight, and then that decides the battle, instead of everybody else getting fucked up. Yeah, okay, it's like, yeah, we're gonna be, you know, line up your head is gonna kill y'all, fuck you. I'll be waiting for it.
何やら物騒な話をしていたな。今の合戦というのは?
Yeah, in the term here is kasen, which is, it's not just sin, it's like it is like, you know, contest, basically. It's like, it's the two kanji for you know, like, it's like to come together, ao, like to meet and then fight and then war. So it's like it clearly has, in this context, it clearly has a sort of like not war meaning, but it's still depicted as violent.
私たちの戦いにも最低限の決まりはあるんです。まずアジムステップの各地方ごとに戦の季節という期間が定められています。
Okay, that's another one that's probably going to need to get thrown into the list. This seems important as well. 戦の季節. 戦の季節 is a cool ass term, actually. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we've got like rules of engagement for our conflicts, or like, you know, standards. First, yeah, each region of the Azim Steppe has a period of time known as the season of war. Like a predetermined time known as the season of war.
その期間は上下関係を一旦白紙にし、自由に戦の準備を整えることができる。
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, during that time, like, people's order on the, like, the various tribes' order on the social ladder can be, like, established, pretty much. Yeah, you can, make preparations for war as you'd like. That's a bit awkward, but basically, you get the gist. They're saying, like, you know, it's a way to determine the pecking order.
そこで勝利した部族が次の戦の季節まで一帯の所有者となるのです。
Okay, so they're doing this whole thing. Yeah, okay. On the last day, there's a like final engagement. I'm not entirely sure what you would go with for that one. You go with like final contest. Yeah, it's an all-out like all-out battle. The winning tribe, like a free-for-all basically, the winning tribe becomes the like the rulers of the region until the next season of war.
この地方はちょうど今戦の季節の最中なんですよ。
Yeah, and currently, yeah, this region is in the middle of the season of war.
ほう、そのような取り決めがあったとは私も初耳だ。では貴殿の部族も合戦に参加を？
Oh, yeah, this is my first time hearing of this. So yeah, is your tribe also participating in this contest? This battle? Oh no, they're the underdogs. We're gonna have to help them get back the bowling alley.
勢力を広げる気がない者や位置を持つケスティル族のように中立を保てる理由があるものです。
They're gonna foreclose on the skating rink. We gotta do a fundraiser concert. We have to turn Aura Sakura Miko here into an idol and do a concert. Let's go. Can that be the story, please? Can we just change it to that? Yeah, some tribes don't participate in these contests. Baseball field gotta be safe. I'm telling you. You know, those who have no desire to expand their power, or, you know, have reasons to remain neutral, like the Castellan with the city here. Yeah, people have God fucking damn it.
草原の片隅でひっそり暮らすのが常だったのですが、今回は
Yeah, the Moru tribe are the weakest of the weak. You know, we've always lived quietly in our little corner of the steppe, but you know, this time, oh, there's
そんなことよりヒエンさんの行方でしたよね。心当たりがありますのでお話しします。
But you know, enough about that. You wanted to know where Hien was. Yeah, I've got an idea. I'll tell you. I don't care. That's no warrior of light. Warrior of light, no. Warrior of light, no. Don't get involved with this dumb bullshit. Remember your training. Remember what Midgard Zomer told you.
一世たちが見せてくれた揺るぎない覚悟。
Remember what Midgard Zomer told you. You just saw one of these Aura people refer to a horse as his wife. Maybe her tribe just sucks. Like, have you thought about maybe the reason everybody's gonna be like, oh, what, you're helping the mole tribe? Like, bro, they eat puppies. Like, live. That's why we had him up in the corner. Like, what if that's the case? What if the Moldo tribe are just, like, fucking war criminals? What if they're just cannibals? Have you ever stopped to consider that, Warrior of Light? Maybe the underdog is the underdog for a reason.
興味深いけど、まずはヒエに会わ。
さあさあ、
Oh, thank God, Hien.
順を追ってお話ししますね。
Okay.
ずいぶん前に祖母の言いつけで、
No,
南の
no,
山川を
no,
見に
why?
行った私は傷だらけのヒエン
Okay.
さんを見つけま
Let me
した。
tell you from the start. No, I don't care. I don't care about your meeting with Hien. Yeah, a long time ago, my grandfather told me I went to the southern to see the southern mountains. I found Hien's there covered in
連れ帰って
wounds.
手当てをし、今では良くなられたのですが、彼は恩を返すと言って働き手として残ってく
We
れて
took
い
him
ま
back
す。
to our tribe and gave him medical treatment, and he says he'll repay the debt by, as a worker, lending a hand around the village.
私には分かりません。
I don't know if that's
ですか
his.
ら直接お話ししてみてください。
I don't know if that's his only reason for staying. So it would be better if you asked him
ヒエンさんとは
yourself.
この島で一緒に来たんです。 今頃はお気に入りの場所にいると思うので、
Yeah,
地図に
Hien and I
印をつけますね。
came here together. I'm sure he's in his,
あ、
like, you know,
ついで
favorite
ですみま
place.
せんが、ヒエンさんに食事の支度があるから先に戻ると。
Okay, tell Hien I need to go back first to get
ついに
started on the
この
meal.
時が来た。行くぞ、ヒエン様のもとへ。我らと民の思
Okay.
いを告げ、ドマ解放のため。
Okay, let's go
お戻り
talk
いただこ
to
う。
Hien. Tell him about the will of the people of Doma. They totally want to fight. It was like 10 people, but it's fine. Also, she did just say, like, Kiniri no Basso. Like, oh, okay, so he's just up here. Hey, what's up?
Ah, 間違いござらん。よくぞご無事で、ヒエン様。
Man, this is weird. Like, this is odd. Them being in, like, full samurai attire, saying Gozaran and shit, while in, like, the Mongolian steppe, overlooking it. I'm trying to think. This is, like... I mean, it's all within the same kind of wheelhouse. But it is odd. It's a very strange juxtaposition. I mean, this is kind of like some Journey to the West style shit, but...
存外早かったな。
もう少し悩むかと思ったが。Yeah, I thought you would have... I thought you would, like, hesitate a bit longer, but yeah, you were faster than I
して
expected.
どうする？この首と刀、どちらを求めに来た？
Yeah. So, yeah, oh, this is actually a pretty cool line. He's like, yeah, so then, why have you come here? For my head or my blade? That's actually a pretty baller line.
刀にございます。ヤンサの地にいる者もロマの民として志を貫き、帝国と戦う覚悟を決めてくれました。
Yeah. For your blade, my lord. Yeah, those in the land of Yensa have taken up the like heart of Doma and are ready to fight with all their might against the Empire.
今再び獅子奮陣の時、ヒエン様にお戻りいただき、その刀を持ってドマ解放への道を開いていただきとうございます。
の時。獅子奮陣？獅子奮陣の時。That's, 獅子奮陣。That's a weird word to be using here. Ah, this is a hard one. This is a hard one. But she basically is referring to him as like a berserker almost, like a force of nature on the battlefield, right? Wants him to go back to that, like, you know, the take up that spirit of war again. You know, like well, it's more like now is like a time of for action sort of thing. This is a hard one. Yeah, I would hope that you would return and use your blade to pave the way for the or to like clear a way for the liberation of Doma.
迷いもなく勝利を求めるか。そいつはこの首よりよほど得難いだろうに。
よほど得難いだろうに。Oh, God. The things that he's saying are really cool, but it's, 迷いもなく勝利を止めるか。 Like, yeah, so you're seeking overwhelming victory. Like, that would make him far happier than my head ever could. Xenos would be much happier with that outcome.
民がでかい夢も見られんようでは主君などいる意味もないからな。
だがよい、民がでかい夢も。Yeah, but if the people, can't dream, then what's the point in a lord? It's like, this is an impossible fight, but that's the reason he's gotta be there. Oh wait, yeah, you're totally right. Going skim mode and then going back to not skim mode is difficult. I don't know why. Wait, what did I even read that? I think I just... Oh, wait. No. I know what I did. Oh, this is embarrassing. Yo, hold on. I read egatai. I heard egao instead of egatai. I heard egao and then heard aitsu instead of soitsu. Like, my brain just rewrote the line to fit aitsu and egao. Huh. It's been a while. Gositsu, Yuiri.
エオルゼアへと逃げ延びた民と私に生きる糧を与えてくれた方々、暁の血盟という組織の猛者たちです。
Yeah, these are the fierce warriors, or like like, you can go with like fierce warriors of the Blood Oath of the Coming Dawn, who gave me and our people, provisions after we fled to Eorzea.
今は我ら反乱軍の協力者として共にドマ解放を目指して戦う仲間でもあります。西においては名実ともに知れた英雄で。
Yeah, now they're working with us as a ally of the rebel army. Oh yeah, they're working as a, like, I guess you would just know from context that they were talking about Al Amigo, but they're also working as a towards the liberation of Doma alongside us. Yeah, in the West, they're known far and wide as a hero.
Ah, yoi, minama de yu na.
Minama de yu na. Oh, that's fine. I've heard all I need to hear.
夕霧たちへの恩情、誠かたじけない。それにここから見ていたが、シリナを助けてくれたな。あれはわしの恩人だ。深くお礼申し上げる。
Yeah, I'm truly grateful for the kindness you showed to Yugiri and the refugees. I also saw from here how you aided Shirina. I'm deeply indebted to you. Ooh. Bro, he didn't put his hands together like you're praying. That's the wrong type of bow. Oh, we're not gonna bow back? Bro, come on.
そなたらの人柄や強さはすでに察してあまりある。これから共に戦っていけることが楽しみでならん。よろしくな。
I've already have a good idea of your the strength of your character and your blade or something along those lines. You know, like you're strong both in your resolve and fighting prowess, etc. Looking forward to fighting alongside you. Yeah, it is somewhat interesting that he's doing lost shit.
戦況はどうだ。
But I mean, it's like kind of, you know, doing the samurai thing.
説明を頼む。
Yeah, so then, how's the war going? Like, please raise your heads. Explain. Yeah, they don't need to bow.
よし。ならばユギリ、そなたはヤンセの地に戻り、反乱軍の戦支度を。
No, why is Yugiri going back? She's the only good character here. Well, actually, no. Golsitsu is good too. Alright then, so Yugiri, go back to Yansa, prepare the forces there for battle. It'll be easier for the members of the Dawn who have remained there to operate.
しかし、ヒエン様は
Understood. However, Lord Hien, what will you be doing?
わしか。わしはここら一帯のアウラ族を従えてから戻ろう。次期合戦だ。長くは待たせん。
Oh, me? I'll come back after I deal with the Oh, wait a second. Shitagaete. Okay, wait. Yeah, I guess you can go with, like, deal with conquer. I'm assuming he's, like, Shitago. Either that or it's the Shitago of, like, you know, go along with them here and... There's one of two readings for this. I'm assuming he means, like, go along with the stuff that they're doing. Yeah, there'll be a battle here soon. Shouldn't be too long. Or a
それは
contest.
その終節の合戦にヒエン様も参加なさるという。
Why is he doing this? Well, wait, so... Lord Hien, you're participating in the final contest, or the final battle, whatever you want to go with for that.
それ以外にどれだか考えてもみろ。わしらは先の反乱で帝国軍に大敗した。今は相手の戦力も下がっていようが、こちらはさらにひどい。
Yeah, I'm just like... Deck, that's another one where it's like, I'm assuming the, Shitagaete is the conquer thing there, but I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Why is he doing that? Why would he be conquering the like, what are we gonna try and, like, rope them into liberating Doma? That seems like a terrible idea. Yeah, like, what else could it be? Yeah, think about it. Yeah, we suffered a crushing defeat at the hands of the, Imperial Army. 今は相手の戦力も、だから、こちらはさらに。Yeah, you know, like, we were, you know, like, our enemies have weakened, but, you know, we're in an even worse spot. Pretty sure he wants to repay his debt to the Mole tribe. Yeah, but then why is he using, like, I mean, I guess it's conquer, but that's a weird word to
戦
use.
力を増してから再戦に挑むが道理だろう。
No, that's what he means.
草原の勇士たちを陣営に加えるのだ。
No, that's what he means. That's really stupid. I'm sorry. Anybody who has ever read any amount of history would know the thing that Hien is saying here is the single dumbest thing you can do from a geopolitical standpoint. Oh, let's conquer this small rural region and add these people to our fighting forces, said everyone. Has that ever worked for anyone? No. Basically only Rome? But, that's a terrible idea. Yeah, then it's only logical that we should increase, our fighting forces. Before we challenge them to a rematch. We'll win this contest and add these, step warriors to our ranks. That's a terrible fucking idea.
その戦いを制することはモル族への恩返しになる。命を救われた恩、一宿一般の大恩を返さずされるものか。義を果たせぬ不埒者は人の将たる資格なし。
I'm sorry, what? Okay, yeah, above all, winning this battle is my way to repay the mole people for their kindness. All I can think of is mole people. Like, they're literal mole people. Digging in the ground. I cannot possibly leave without repaying the debt I owe them for saving my life and, housing me. Yeah. Like, an ungrateful person like that wouldn't be fit to lead.
なるほど、そう来られたか。
Ahaha, I see. So that's how it is.
夕霧、これも主命でござるぞ。安心せい。いざとなれば、拙者が差し違えてでも連れ帰る。
Okay, this is a command from your lord. If push comes to shove, I'll drag him back myself.
しかし、いや、主命とあらば承知した。
What was that term again? Sashichigaeru. Yeah, that one's. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, if this is a command from my lord, I understand. I'd like to ask for your help once more. Yeah, please assist Gositsu and my lord. Okay, she's just gone.
頼まれちゃった。ヒエンってドマの新しいお殿様なんだよね。こんなはちゃめちゃでいいのかな。
Okay. Okay. Jise, he is right there, but also I agree with you. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we got roped into this. Yeah, Hien is the new lord of Doma, right? Is it okay for him to be this like ridiculous? Like, yeah. Like, yeah, this is sort of ridiculous bullshit. Yet he heard you.
父のそれほどたくましくはなかろう。されどなす。ゆえに力を貸してほしい。
今だ。 He's like, well, yeah, you know, I might not be as reliable as my father just yet, but I'll get it done. And I'd like your yeah, and I need your help. I'd like your help. Okay, that doesn't do anything to reassure us. We're just going off doing some. Yeah, our dreams are still, yeah, far away. Okay. Yeah, you know, what I seek is a, like, earth-shattering revolution. Ooh. Yeah, it's like, well, that's what they're gonna do, okay? So if we're gonna be trying to cause a huge revolution in Doma, why the fuck are we doing random shit with lizards who are very big fans of My Little Pony? Once again, my name is Hien, current head of the family that served as the leaders of Doma.
帝国の属州になって久しい。わし自身も先の反乱で父上が亡くなったことにより、なし崩しで当主を継いだ若造だ。
Okay, yeah, Doma has long since become a like province of the empire. I'm just a young man who took over the family after my father died in the last rebellion.
今はただドマ奪還を目指す一人の同志と思ってはくれんか。
Yeah, therefore, yeah, rather than a lord, I'd like you to think of me as, you know, a fellow fighter aiming to retake Doma, and I'd like to stand on the same battlefield and fight alongside you.
で言うより態度で見せねばな。良い風も吹いている。早速行くとするか。
Yeah, so, yeah, but rather than talking, like, you know, to action. The winds are... Yeah, I sense, like, good fortune coming our way. Ooh. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know about the, like, the final contest, final battle.
わしも療養中に聞いただけだが、つまるところ、あれは一体の地主を決める戦よ。
I heard about it as I was recovering, but to put it simply, it's a, like, large-scale battle to decide who's, like, the rulers of the region.
部族にはあらゆる権利が認められる。ドマへの出兵を願うことも、まあ前例はなかろうが、道理のうちだ。
Huh? Okay, yeah, the winning tribe is granted, like, anything that they want. Pretty much, like, they've got all the privileges. Like, yeah, you just kind of get to decide the rules. Okay. Wait, this is stupid. He's like, yeah, the tribe who wins is granted total control of the region, so, you know, getting them to dispatch troops to Doma, well, it would be unprecedented, but, you know, it's within reason. So, the strategy here is to basically say, oh, hey, you guys said that whoever wins the battle here are the rulers of the region and you get to decide all the rules. Okay, Simon says throw yourself into the meat grinder. We're going to fucking Passchendaele, boys. Get your gas masks. You know, watch out for tanks. You're gonna need to learn how to cut barbed wire. For sure. And, like, half of you're going to the Somme? That isn't how it works. This is like a sporting event, basically, to determine, like, a pecking order. I don't think they're talking about, like, who gets the better grasslands to send their cattle off to, and, like, who gets to live in the big tent. They're not talking about literally sending everybody in the region off to war. I'm pretty sure they would just say, wait, no, fuck off.
しかし、我々は、どの部族に属しているわけでもござらん。そうやすやすと、合戦に参加できるものでござろうか
Yeah, but, yeah, we don't belong to any of these tribes. Could we simply just join into this battle?
そこについては、知りながら、手段がないわけではないと聞いておる。
Yeah, I've heard from, Shirino that there is a way.
そなたらに話したかはわからんが、実は、シリナの属するモル族も、今回の合戦に参加することになっておってな。
Yeah, I don't know if I told you, but the, Moru tribe that Shirino's part of is joining this, the battle this time around, the contest. I keep saying battle instead of contest for Kassen. Yeah, I'm going to offer to join the Moru clan and see if we could participate in the contest. That's about the long and short of it. Let's go to Moruiro, where the Moru live, nomadic people, but now they're to the north. So this is the strategy then. This is why we're here. We're playing a fucking Quidditch match or whatever to try and recruit people to fight the Empire. Okay. Yeah, we're going full skim mode then. I have grasped the story. See, that's why I was confused about whether or not he was saying subjugate, because I'm like, that's stupid. Why would you do that? That's dumb. But no, yeah, that's what we're doing apparently. That is what we're doing.
あちこちで野生の獣が目を光らせておる。なる。
シリナもさ、この道を一人で帰ったってことだ。
Like, I'm pretty sure they would just say no.
おお、来たな。この先に見える天幕の集まり
Okay, the group of 10 subhead is Morido.
一番大きな天幕の中に族長であるテムルンバーがおる。まずは彼女に話を通さねばな。
Big Chief Temurun. Old Lady Temurun is the chief. Let's go talk to her. When does Lizard Man Genghis Khan show up? Because I vaguely remember that guy.
再会の人と比べると、こじんまりしてるね。それに、
Sheep. Okay, I am curious about the like, racial lore. Are any of them gonna tell us?
牧畜は絆をつなぎ、商売は文化をつなぐ。どれかが
Okay, let's see if I'm gonna see if I can get any of the like lore about the tribe.
知り合いの子が高慢チキでみんな手を焼いてたんだけど、日が落ちる前に友人の長所を5つ言えって信託が下ったの。自分のことしか考えてなかったから信託をこなせなくてね。でも
Don't care.
今日の献立の
Some
信託は
about
受けましたが
oracles.
どの食器を使って
They're talking about
どう
oracles.
食べるのかは伝えられなかったんです。チャラガイさんへ。
Okay, they're talking about
モ
oracles
リ
a
ンボー
lot.
ルの音色、とっても落ち着くだろう。アジムステップのこの辺りじゃ、木材は貴重だが。
Okay, yeah, wood's very precious here, but yeah, we're making okay.
申し訳ないが、何か用があるなら、他のものに。
Okay. Oh shit, it's Patch! Oh no. A Lalafell is coming to scam the absolute fuck out of these nomads.
おっきい羊でしょ。信託通りに 草だけじゃな
Okay, they're just talking about oracles. They're just talking a lot about oracles. I get the distinct feeling that each of these tribes is going to be like this, where they just kind of have one thing that they say over and over again.
羊分けも乳も取れるし、成長も早く。
Yeah, they give you wool, and also they're super fluffy and cute. Yay. Fua fua. Bit. Kawaii.
テムルン様の御前であるが、無礼を犯しそうな顔。
あれ、あなたは、
Hey, what's
あら
up?
ふふふ、ちょうど来る頃だと思っていたのよ。
Ahaha. I thought you would arrive. Oh, the oracle foretold it. I think they're just bullshitting.
テムルンバー、シリナ、ただいま戻ったぞ。
Oh, later, Shirina, I'm back.
皆さんちゃんと会えたんですね。よかった。
Oh, you were able to... Yeah, you found him. That's wonderful.
おかえりなさい、ヒエン。それにドマのお仲間と西から来た解放者のお二人も。
Kaihosha. I'm surprised that she didn't say Bibireta in katakana over that. That's the name of the expansion. That's the name of the expansion, Kaihosha. Ah, welcome back, Hien, and your friends from Doma and the liberators from the west.
私たちのこと知ってるの？
Wait, you know about us? Also, wait, I mean, you could also say like revolutionaries, liberators.
ええ。
Well, actually, you go
神々が
liberators.
ささやいていたわ。あなたたちはみんなとても明るい星だから。
Ah, yes. The gods were... Yeah, like... This is like, you know, the gods, like, whispered about you, or... You know, like, there's a... Like, a rumor among the spirits, the gods. Akarui hoshi dakara. Yeah, okay, it's like, yeah, you're all such bright stars. Talking in metaphor, and we're going like, what the
私
fuck?
たちモル族は神様からの言葉、信託を受けて日々を暮らしています。祖母はその信託を受けるシャーマンなんです。
Oh, shaman. They say it in katakana. Yeah, we Moru, yeah, live out our days in accordance to the, like, the words of God, oracles. My grandmother is our shaman, the one who receives and, like, interprets those oracles. Okay.
バーよ。モル族の族長としてのそなたに相談が。
Havayo.
わしは故郷の解放にこの草原中の猛者を借りることにした。
I can't remember her name, but he does just call her, like, a lady, old lady. As the leader of the mole tribe, I have something I'd wish to discuss with you. わしはふるさとの解放ことにした。What? He just says this. Yeah, I've decided to recruit the bravest warriors in the steppe for the liberation of my homeland.
それをなすべく終節の合戦に参加したい。わしらをモル族の当主として。
You probably shouldn't have just played your hand like this. Yeah, in order to accomplish this, we would like to participate in the final contest. Will you allow us to participate as fighters of the mole people?
ダメです、ヒエンさん。確かに今回は信託によってうちの一族も合戦に参加することになっています。
Okay, yeah, we're still going, I'm going more skim. But no, you can't. Well, I mean, yeah, the oracle said that we were going to participate in the battle this time, or in the contest this time, but...
まず勝ちなんて見込めない弱小の部族です。
Yeah, but we're
皆さんの活動のお役には
yeah,
立て
we're
ません。
weak tribe. We can't possibly expect to win. There's no way we'd be able to help you.
なーに、弱小なのは今の戦力で見た場合だろう。わしらを加えればきっとひっくり返せるぞ。
It's like what? Yeah, I mean you're only weak right now. You add us into the mix. You add Kurt Angle into the mix. You got 120% chance of winning at sacrifice. I'm a freak of nature and I ain't normal. Yeah, we'll turn around if you count us in.
優勢な部族に加わって勝ったところで、わしらの功績になんぞなるものか。それではドマへの出兵など到底容認されんだろうよ。
What? Yeah, like anyway, hitching our wagon to the winning team wouldn't count as an accomplishment at all. If we did that, we would never be able to like recruit forces to go to Doma. What? Sure.
そうね。
Why is she okay
も
with
しかした
this?
ら私たちに戦いの信託が下りたのもこの宿命を予期してのことだったのかもしれないわ。
Yeah, perhaps it was in anticipation of this turn of fate that the Oracle of War was passed down.
モル族の族長として協力をお願いします。
Okay, yeah, as the chief of the
忠節の
mole
合戦
people,
を私たちと共に戦ってください。
I would like to ask you to join us in the final contest. What? Why are we doing this? The Warrior Blade is just totally okay with this for some
シ
reason.
リナ、皆さんのことをお願いしてもいいかしら。
Yeah, Shina, can I ask you to handle them?
それではひとまずこちらへ仲間としていろいろとご案内しますね。
Okay, yeah, follow me. As a comrade, I have a lot to show you. If we're gonna be fighting alongside each
あ
other.
なた、少しだけ待ってちょうだい。
You. Please, wait a minute.
あなたはひときわまばゆい輝きを宿しているのね。まるで私たちを作りたもうた夜の神を飾る最も明るき星のよう。
Huh. Wait a second. Amorta. Okay, yeah, you have a dazzling radiance about you. Like, it's like you're... Or no, it's within you. This actually might be important. So the reason why I say that this might be important is that she's using the term yado steiru. Yado. Like to house, to have within. That's a similar thing that the Asians, I believe the Asians have used the same term. Yasel used Izeru used the term to describe her and Shiva. This has been a thing. So, considering that they're talking about, like, that which resides within you as the Warrior of Light, I'm assuming this is in reference of that. Which actually matters. Yeah, you're like the brightest star adorning the god of the night that created us. Like the brightest star in the sky.
星々は瞬く。集いし光はいずれ神々の秘め事さえも暴くでしょう。
But how does this line up with anything? Where the fuck is this Oracle bullshit coming from? Are they ever gonna actually explain this, or is it just like a thing? Equal tie. Yeah, the stars will guide you, or yeah, the gathering light will eventually like reveal the secrets of the gods.
彼らもまたあなたと輝きを分かち合うもの、あるいは光を託して消えゆく星の一つ。きっとあなたがそこへ至る力になってくれるわ。
Ah, we're setting a death flag? Okay. Yeah, they're sharing their radiance with you, or Anatan to. Or they are like, yeah, yeah, one of the like a star that will disappear, entrusting their light to you. Wherever it is that you need to go, they will guide you on your way. That's a death flag. I'm assuming for Dise.
あなたは旅人なのだから。
Hold dear every every meeting that you have. You know, as you are a traveler. I'm assuming that's a death flag, but I don't really know how oracles work in the setting, because I don't think they do.
終わり節の合戦か。でも相手が強い分だけどまだ。オレオさん、モルイローにようこそ。合戦に参加するなんて。
Yeah, I was worried about joining the contest, but now that you're here, I feel like we can actually do it. Yeah, in order to be able to join to participate in the contest, you have in addition to our approval, there's a trial you must face. But, there's also some, like, really, really important stuff we gotta do. Okay.
皆さん、終わり節の合戦の参加者になるための道は、とても険しいものです。
Yeah, the path to participating in the final contest is treacherous. I gotta come up with a better name for that.
迫り来る巨大な敵を退けて、語るに3日はかかる英雄バルダムの女子誌も、各夜の大冒険を知っていただくことになります。
バルダムの Oh, okay. So we're going to be, we're retracing the steps of the hero Baldudamu from like an epic poem. We have to cross through the meadows and, fight massive enemies. Yeah.
その試練は時に挑戦者の命さえ奪ってしまう。
Okay, so yeah, we're retracing the steps of, we're basically just, we're retracing the steps of some sort of like legendary adventure of some hero, like some Journey to the West style shit or whatever. This ordeal sometimes like claims the lives of those who undertake it. Oh.
ですので、まずは腹ごしらえです。
Yeah, this, sometimes takes the very lives of those who undertake it. So, first things first, let's get something to eat. Aha! Comedy! Huh? She's looking around like, what? Did I say something weird?
そうですよね。夕に赤き肉を平らげよ。朝に白き茶を飲め。 かくして英雄は出陣と言いますし。
It's not let's get hungry, it's like let's have something to eat. Yeah, that's right, you know, we yeah, eat some red meat at night, and then in the morning have, like white tea. And then, yeah, the heroes set forth to battle. It's like a... Yeah, that's like something, that's like a thing from the poem or whatever.
ここまで強行軍であったのだろう。ならば、行為に
Okay,
巻いて
yeah.
一度休息せよ。
You
いざ
guys
という
come
時に
from,
力が出ん
you
と
know, really
困
far
るからな。
away. Been a long trip to get here, so yeah. You know, take them at their word, have some hospitality, get some to eat,
ええ
save your
ぜ
strength.
ひささやかな縁ではありますが、支度をするので、しばらく待っていてくださいね。
It's only a modest feast banquet. I'll make arrangements for it, make preparations, so yeah, please, you know,
だ
just
った
wait
ら、
a little
そ
bit.
の間だけでも何か手
Yeah,
伝い
let
を
us
さ
help you with
せても
something.
一緒に
Want to
いい
get
ん
to
で
know
すか？
the Moru
嬉しいで
people?
す。一族のみんな
Oh
も
wow,
喜ぶと
really?
思いま
I'm
す。
sure everybody here would be overjoyed. Wow, we're gonna go do fucking chores again.
じゃあ、リセさんは向こうで仕事をしているドルベイを手伝ってあげてもらえますか？
Well then, Lisa, could you help Dorure do working over there? Okay. Oh
オ
god.
レオさん、豪雪さん、ヒエンさんには料理に使う肉の調達を手伝ってもらえると嬉しいです。
I'm sorry, you didn't have the meat? Okay, okay, I guess we're not Arby's. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, you three
今
go
日の
get
新
the
宅
meat.
では、王位たちの筋肉を振る舞いとありました。餌を渡すので、仕留めてきていただいても？
Wait, is that weasel? Yeah, that's Itachi. Like a giant weasel. Okay. Today's oracle said to give them, like, great weasel meat.
な
Cool,
ん
we'll
と
give you the
飯
bait.
の献立まで新宅で決まるのか。テムルン殿は大忙しでござるな。
Yeah, what, even the knight's menu is determined by by an oracle. You know, Lady Temerud must be exceedingly busy.
新宅がない日もあるし、笑顔で鍋を囲めなんて日もありますけどね。
笑顔で鍋を囲め。Wait, what? 笑顔で鍋を囲め? Are they using kakome to be like... Huh? Okay, yeah, I guess they're just supposed to be like kind of nonsensical. Yeah, some days are no oracles, some days are like
王位た
crazy
ちの筋
oracles.
肉の用意、愛はだった。この草原では血の巫女ですら食うために働くのだ。わしらも大いに買って大いに食うぞ。
Okay, yeah, get the weasel meat. Yeah, everybody works. Everybody gotta work. We'll get it, sure. Fucking Christ, bro.
狩りに必要な
I
も
don't
のは
remember this part at
ヒエン
all.
さんにお渡ししておきました。
Good.
どうぞよろしくお願いします。
Yeah, give it here what he needs for the... Holy shit. Thank you, Patch. I owe you my life. Thank you. This just reminds me though, like, Thanksgiving is tomorrow for, you know, you Americans. And I distinctly remember every time when I was a kid, you know, you get dragged in to help out. And the thing is, I was totally fine with, like, cooking or something like that. But we would always go to this one family friend's place for Thanksgiving, and they always had a rule that the kids would do the, like, cleaning up the dishes. That was the one thing that you would do. And everybody hated it. Everybody fucking hated it. But it became like a tradition for some unknown fucking reason. Like, nobody, like, we didn't do a good job. It was slow as fuck. Like, the kitchen was super busy as a result. But it was just the lady whose house it was like, ooh, it's like a fun little thing for everybody to do. And this is dragging up those memories of why the fuck am I doing this? I'll help out with anything else. No, but it wasn't free labor, is the thing. It was slower. It was less efficient. We were totally down to help with stuff. But we just wanted to do anything else. We were just bad at it, too. So it was mostly like, oh no, you're not doing it right. Oh, be careful with the crystal. It's like, but I'm literally 10 years old. I don't know what the fuck how to dry crystal properly. Have me do anything else to help. Like, you want me to go, like, how about you have me, like, you know, put, like, the whipped cream on a pie or something like that, or, you know, help you with, like, timing something coming out of the oven. Sure, I'll do that. That's fine.
大イタチの筋肉、果たしてどんな味がするのでござろうな。
Like, shit, man, I've cooked entire Thanksgiving dinners, and I would rather do all of the cooking than, like, bus a table.
よし、早速狩りを始めるが、せっかくだ、一つ勝負でもしてみるか。
Yeah, it was just like, it was a weird thing. Where the lady whose house we would go to, the family friend, she was very big on, like, having traditions or having, like, you know, on ceremony and having, like, little things like that. And people just kind of went along with it, because it's like, well, she's hosting, so whatever. Let her have this. But then we just didn't do it one year, and everything went 10 times faster, and so we just didn't do it. And she was really pissed off about it for a bit. I'll get started on the hunt.
から肥えた大イタチを呼び寄せるために家畜の臓物を6つもらっておる。これをそなたとわしで3つずつ仕掛けよう。
Okay, we've got some bait for the weasels. Set them up.
人の住処には寄りつかん。より人気のない場所の方が誘いやすい。
Okay, like we're just trying to attract them.
家畜の臓物を仕掛け、より多く大イタチの筋肉を得た方が勝利。どうだ、ただ狩るより気合も入ろ
う。Okay. Whoever gets the most weasels wins.
よーし、では参るとするか。豪雪は審判役を頼む。無論、大イタチ以外の肉ではいかんからな。
Okay, Golsetz will be the judge. Okay, no meat other than the weasels. Sure. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, we're using some entrails to lure these guys. Okay. But also, I do know one of the things here. Okay, I'm assuming that they said, like, oh, go to more secluded places. So going to the first place you see is clearly bait. I'm assuming I'm just gonna go all the way up here. I don't know if it's physically possible to lose, but I ain't losing. Speaking of being competitive for no goddamn reason, you see, one year, we hosted Thanksgiving at our place, and I did all the cooking.
とても人気の少ない場所だ。
And, I understand now how, like, you know, middle-aged housewives can just get into, like, blood feuds over recipes. Because I cooked the whole, or, like, most of the menu for that Thanksgiving, and it was done at our place. And, everybody there said that my menu was better. than the one that we would normally have at the family friend's place, and the sheer sense of smug superiority that I had, I was like, oh, I get it. I see now why Margaret would be willing to cut somebody's fucking throat if they stole her pecan pie recipe. I get it. Okay, I don't remember how to actually do AoE with this class. Okay, I think I'm fine. Whatever. Yeah, they said that they like, you know, like secluded caves and spot and shit, so I'm gonna win. I am incredibly pointlessly competitive. Okay, I got 3. Let's fucking go. Oh, I did that wrong. I forgot. I keep forgetting how AoE works with this class. Let's see. I also distinctly remember that the best thing that I made that year was a miso garlic colored greens. Absolutely fucking slapped. So yeah, they said more secluded, so that's not gonna be as good. It's probably up here near the crags.
かなり人気の少ない場所だ。
I'm winning this shit. I am not... God damn it, it's only 2. This is probably good enough, though. This has got to be good enough. Oh, whoops, I did the wrong seal. I only got 8, I only got 8. That's probably not enough to win. I swear to fucking God, if I lose to Hien, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, すべての家畜の臓物を使い
I got 8. How much weasel meat you get? I got 8 fillets.
お、俺を
Yeah,
だ
how
が
did you
取ってきた
get?
肉の
Oh,
ような
you only
ら
got
負けん
6?
ぞ。それ6体分だ。
Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna lose on the meat procurement department. I got 6 pieces. Got 6 weasels worth of meat. I got 8, motherfucker. 8.
ほうほう、確かに。対して、オレオ殿が得た肉
I
は
see. In comparison, the Warrior of Light got 8.
8体分でござる。これは大差でオレオ殿の勝利。あっぱれでござるな。
Is a victory for the Warrior of Light by a large margin. Get fucked, dude. Get fucked. Oh, he doesn't look
負け
happy.
たか。良い場所に仕掛けたと思ったのだがな。
Oh, I lost. I thought I chose a good
だ
spot.
が、それほどの結果を収めるとは、そなたが敵の気配を察し、仕留めることに慣れている証よ。
Okay.
誠、
Yeah,
ド
but
マは頼もしき同志を得たものだ。
you know, being able to do that well proves you're used to you know, detecting your enemies and finishing them off. You know, I'm happy that you're on our side.
では、獲物を持ってモルイロ
Yeah,
ーに
let's go
戻る
back
と
to
するか。
Mongolia with the catch. Okay. We've got weasels.
アジムステップの料理は見た目こそ優美でないが素材が良いのでうまい。そして何より力がつく。
Okay, yeah, it's the cooking of the Azov Steppe, the cuisine of the Azov Steppe
そ
doesn't
れで
look
半死
great,
半
but
生
it's
から
actually
蘇った
it's
わしが
delicious.
言うのだ。間違いないぞ。今日は思い切り食って試練
Okay, yeah, he's saying like, yeah, it's good, it's hearty. Helped him recover. None of this matters. I don't give a shit. Okay, we're even more skim mode. You get here's weasel meat.
わ、こんなにたくさん
Wow, you got this
すごい
much
です
weasel meat?
もし
Wow.
かして草原の外の方は皆さん退職でいらっしゃるんでしょうか
Wow, you're really gonna talk shit. Okay, apparently, whoa, is everybody from like outside the prison? Like they real big
これ
eaters?
は張り切って料理しないとですね
I'm gonna have to go all out with the cooking. Wow. He's gonna have to make a big old feast with all of that weasel meat. You know, you could like save some of it. You could like salt it. You can make weasel
も
jerky.
しお疲れでなければリセさんと一緒にトルベイの仕事に
Okay, why don't you help out Lise with
モ
chores?
ル族を知っていただくための近道になると思うんです
Yeah, he's like a brother to everybody.
天幕の近くで
Best way to get to know the mole people. Inspecting the cargo. Okay. He's super reliable. Everybody looks to him for advice. He's
ん、お前も新しい仲間か。
he's lizard oriented
これ
apparently.
からよろしくな。
Lisa told me about you.
子供たち
Looking
と
forward to
一緒
working
に
with you.
少なくなった燃料の補給に行ってもらってる。子供たちと打ち解ければもう立派な家族だからな。
Okay. Yeah. Refuel. Yeah, I'm assuming they talking about wood.
ま
Okay.
だ戻ってこないようだから。
They're
お前も
they
行った
haven't
か
come
みんな
back
は
yet.
ここから
Should be south across the bridge. We're getting something like fuel of some kind. I'm assuming like something to burn. Oh, this is where we're going to. It's shit, isn't it? It's gonna be shit.
あ、オレオ、もしかして
Oh, did you come to help?
そっか、ありがとう今ね、モル族の子たちと一緒にこの辺に落ちている褐色の草玉を集めてるんだ
Okay, yeah, I'm correcting. Yeah, brown grass falls with the
これを
mole
乾燥
kids.
させて燃料にするん
Try
だ
to
って
use it as fuel.
正体が何かは押して知るべしって感じだけどこっちでは普通の使い方らしいよ
Try to use it as fuel. I'm sure you could figure out what it is, but apparently, yeah, it's common
と
over
い
here
うこ
to
と
do
で
that.
来たからにはオレオも
Yeah, this is the you know like buffalo chip, whatever. It's a thing, but we're really in the filler arc. I guess it's these things, which you know I would imagine I would think that would probably just be like ridiculously poisonous, right? I mean, you don't have anything else to burn, but why? Why are we doing this? Why am I having to look around? It's always in the fucking corners of the map. Every time. Whenever there's one of these circles, it's never actually in the middle of the circle. They never said you're in the middle of the circle to look for anything. Like, the last one's probably going to be down on the fucking riverbank. Oh god, there's one more, there's one more. What are you doing? I'm mad. I'm mad. Why am I here? Just to suffer. I may be blind, because I ain't seeing this. I ain't seeing this last one. It's probably on the bushes there or something, right? It's probably been on screen already, and I'm just completely blind. Okay, we're gonna have to go systematic here. Concentric circles. There it is. Yep.
Dope.
Yeah, got him. Really? Really?
手伝ってくれてありがとう。途中、子供たちとは話せた？
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't talk to him at all.
伊
No.
勢それに新しい姉ちゃんもこっちはた
Oh,
く
we
さ
got
ん集まっ
bush.
た
How's
ぞ
it going?
うん。
I didn't talk to
集まって
any of
る
you.
よ。オレオもよか
Yay.
った。ドルベ兄さんもきっと安心。
I'm sure the
前の
daughter
居
will
住
be
地は
happy.
森が近かったからよかったけど、ここじゃ焚き木は拾えないものね。燃料が足りなくなったらチーズも作れないわ。
It's yeah, the forest being nearby where we used to live was nice and all, but yeah, we can't get firewood here. If we don't have fuel, we can't
そっ
make
か、モ
cheese.
ル族は信託に従ってどんどん住む場所を変えてるんだっけ。それって大変じゃないの？
Ah, I see. Yeah, so the old people move around a lot depending on the oracle. Isn't that
大
rough?
変
Isn't that hard?
よくわかんねえ
Huh? Like, is that rough? I don't
住む場
really
所を変え
know.
ない部族もあるけどジュングリ移動した方が家畜も草も元気だし絶対いいよな
Yeah, some tribes don't move around, but yeah, the livestock and grass are better if you move around a lot. So it's
天から
it's
の雨
nice.
が大地に入って育まれた命が回る僕らはどこに行ってもそれを借りて生きるだけ
Hold on.
Der Junge ist ja total. In Bavaria we have a saying. Der Junge ist ja total bedient. It means this is the most depressing fucking kid I've ever met in my life.
I need to have that on speed dial. Thank you, Werner Herzog. Rain falls from the heavens and, nurtures life. In turn, wherever we go, we live on. Like we borrow from that.
でも
Rely on that.
私知ってるよ。たくさんの人たちがずっと同じ場所に住むこともある。そういうのを国って言うんでしょ？
But yes, sometimes, people just live in one place all the time. That's called a
ヒーは
country.
時々話してくれるの。あの人、大怪我で運び込まれてきた時なんて、国が、ドマが、ってずっとうなされてたんだから。
国が一つ、ドマが一つ. Yeah, he and sometimes Solis, when he was like really hurt, he kept going, the country will be one, Doma will be one. Well, here's the great thing, kids. when Hien helps you guys win this battle, he's gonna send all your parents to go die in the meat grinder against the Empire.
元気になってからも声をかけるといつも笑顔だけど一人でじーっと遠くを見てることがあるよね。決まって土間がある南の方なの。
Yeah, he's been doing well, but you know, even after I go talk to him, sometimes he just kind of stares off into the distance. You know, south towards
城
Doma.
下に出てくる恋人の帰りを待つ人みたい。国ってそんなに魅力的なの？飛燕、草原を出て行っちゃう？
Yeah, it's like somebody, you know, waiting for a lover to return from a poem or something. Is that you know, country really that important? Is he gonna leave us?
参ったな。
It's a very complicated thing for a kid to be saying. Yeah, I don't know. That's yeah, it's hard to answer.
国っていうのはね、土地やそこにあるものや人を指すんだ。けど、きっとそれだけじゃない。
Yeah, you know, a country is the land and all the people who live there, but it's not just that.
そこで生きた人たちが紡いできた歴史、文化、言葉、そんな無数の命の奇跡。
You know, it's the history, the culture, you know, the lives of the people who have lived there, the language.
私たちはそこに生まれてそれを受け継ぐ。離れたりしたとしても必ず人生のどこかと結ばれている。先を生きた人たちとの絆なの。
We're born there and inherit that. You know, even if we're away, you know, we're always connected by, you know, in some way to those who came before us.
だからそうだね、魅力的ではないかもしれないけど大切に思うんだ。飛燕もそれで立ち上がったんじゃないかな。
Yeah, it's like, so, you know, it might not be all that like glamorous or mediocre-teki is kind of like a hard one here. You know, it's not like beautiful necessarily, but it's important. I think that's why Hien got back up.
よそのやつがモル族を弱いって言ったり、信託をバカにすることがあるけど、僕はモル族が好き。それと同じ？
Yeah, you know, sometimes people call the mole tribe weak and make fun of our oracles, but I like the us mole people. You know, is it like that?
同じ。
Yeah,
それは誰にも否定できない大事な思いだ。
we're teaching children about nationalism. Yeah, that's right. That's what's
さて
important.
お話はここまで。そろそろ帰ってドルベイに収穫を渡さなくて。
Okay, let's
あと
go
は
give the
私
fuel
と
to
この子
Dorube.
たちでやっておく。
Okay. I don't know why I wasn't going skim mode for that. Probably because it felt somewhat heartfelt. But that also wasn't... Is it like that? No, not at all, you fucking idiot kid. Don't speak to me. Yeah, like, this does kind of fall flat, because Hien is saying, like, the only reason we're here helping these stupid, dumb fuck grass nomads is to try and rope them into a war.
お帰りなさい、オレオさん。みんなとは仲良く。
Oh, wow, you know, make friends with everybody? Yeah.
ふふ、そんなことがあったんですね。では、手をすすいで、今度こそゆっくりしていてください。温かい
Yeah,
お茶も
you know,
あ
I'm
ります
really
から
getting to know all these people, which it's gonna, honestly, it's gonna make it, like, a lot harder to shove them in front of Xenos when push comes to shove.
もう少し
Yeah, we
し
have
た
World
ら
War
料
II.
理が出来上がるので、
We'll be
ヒエン
ready in a
さん
little
たちにも
bit.
声をかけて、み
Yeah,
んなで
Hien
食べ
eat
ましょう。
together. Wow. You know, like, I probably shouldn't be learning too much about them. gonna make it hurt a lot more when they all inevitably die. I'm gonna try and go even faster.
リセさん、お疲
Yeah,
れだったん
Lisa
で
must
す
be
ね
really tired. Yeah, we've come a really long way. We've got a lot on your plate, a lot on your shoulders. Well,
ヒエンさんと豪雪さんももう少しゆっくり休んでいればいいのに。
yeah, it would have been nice if they had, stayed with us for a little bit longer. But the second they were finished eating, they left. We've got just like bottles of booze, huh? It was like, it looks like a bottle of Jaeger. Cat, cat. Okay, they're going and sparring, sure. Wait, they're both drunk off their asses, probably. One of them's gonna die here in a tragic mishap.
あの時の傷はすっかり癒えている
Ah, it seems like your wounds have healed. You're strong indeed.
お互い様だろ。
Yeah, same back to you.
あの時、皇太子の一団に遅れをとって父を亡くし、敗走を重ねながらわしらは戦った。
Okay, yeah, we fought the crown prince. Also lost all our battles.
最後と来たら無様なものよ。わしもそなたも手を伸ばすことすら当たわずに山中を転げ落ちた。
Yeah, last time we met, we were in a miserable state. We were both fallen down the mountain.
それが互いにこうして
Basically, just we were down, but now we're gonna get back up.
何の手土産もなしに先に行ったものを終えませんな。
Never thought we would live to see each other's back in this state. I have to bring back some sort of.
ああ、まったくだ。
Okay. We're gonna go. They're just reminiscing. Who? He's good.
腕も鈍ってはござらんな。むしろお強くなられたか。
Yeah, your skills haven't dulled. If anything, you've gotten even better. You go with like your blade hasn't dulled. If anything, it's gotten sharper. But that's a bit lame. You'd probably go with skills.
そなたに及ばんさ。小さい頃から散々任されてきたからな。
Yeah, it's like the record's still very much in your favor. I've been losing to you ever since I was a little kid.
本当によくぞ生きておられた。
Yeah, I'm truly so glad that you're alive.
めでたくも拾った命だ。国と民のために費やしたかった。この首一つ差し出して民が恩赦を得られるならば、おしむきの
Yeah, I wanted to use my life for the sake of my country and my people. Yeah, if the people could be spared by, offering my head, my life, I wouldn't regret
それ
it.
でも民は立ち上がり、戦うための刀を欲した。さればわしは刃が欠けて砕けるまでひたすらに前を切り開こう。
Yet, the people rose up and, wished for a sword to fight alongside them. or like a sword for the fight. So I'll fight on until my blade is chipped and shattered.
しかしそなたがわしの心配かよせやい。そなたに稽古でつけられたキスと単行部の方がよっぽど多くて重症だったぞ。
よせやい。なんかキス。Okay, it's like, yeah, but what? Wait, you're worried about me? Honestly, yeah. If anything, the wounds I got from you in training were way worse than what he just went through.
懐かしいでござるな。
That's so
稽古で負けては泣き
nostalgic.
母の皆様に慰められては泣き、しまいには泣きながらでたらめに木刀を振り回していた坊主。
It's nostalgic, isn't it? The young boy who cried as when he lost in practice, ran to his mother, to be comforted while crying. And then swung his sword like mad at his wooden training sword around like mad while crying. He repeats it like 3 times.
立派になられたものだ。
Shun? Shunbo? Which Shun is this? Why am I even bothering? But it's his real name? I didn't think that oh, I didn't realize that was a name. I thought they were doing like a reference. I was like, this has to be a name, but it's probably something else, but okay. Yeah, but that my little Shun has really grown up to be a... Oh yeah. Hey, shut up. I thought I told you to not use that name.
まったくそなたの前とあらば余計に締まりが悪い。せっかくの勝利も格好がつかんわ。
余計に Yeah, it's even worse doing it in front of, doing it in front of you. It doesn't, Oh, it's a callback to Final Fantasy VI? Oh. It's like, he went through all the trouble of winning and trying to look cool. Okay.
格好など土間に戻れば嫌というほどつけさせられましょう。今は振幅が知れるくらいがちょうどいい。
よという。Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to, fix how you act and look when you go back to Doma or whatever, but yeah, for now. Just knowing about, I'm not even gonna try. Just saying I've lost my train of thought entirely. Yeah, nice to meet you, Shun. I'm gonna bully him. Bully?
だからそれはよせと。親からもらった大事な名だが、 いつまでも同時扱いはさせん。
I'm gonna bully him. だから。That's why, that's why I told him to not do it. Yeah, it's a precious day given to me by my parents, but I don't want to be, treated by like a little kid forever.
かくなる上はわしと勝負だ。一本取ったらそなたの秘蔵の過去も聞かせてもらうぞ。
Oh, hey, yeah, no, come on, fight me. If I win, you gotta tell me all your, your dark secrets too. Your past. Ooh, I'm not gonna lose to this fucker. Do we actually do a duel or no? No? Okay, off screen. I have absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about that I've done ever. Maybe I could just tell him about all the Asian stuff and just like...
さて、心身ともに満ち満ちた。そなたも準備は万全だな。
let him know that this shit is like a little bit more important. Alright, yeah, we're raring to go, okay.
いよいよ、終わり節の合戦の参加者となるべ。
Okay, we gotta do the trial to join the battle. I am speed.
シリナ、どうすれば終わり節の合
Okay,
戦
how do we qualify for the trial? Yeah, remember Asians? Where the fuck are they?
この一帯ではバルダム波動を超えた者だけが戦える人となったと認められ
Okay,
ます。
warriors who reach adulthood are allowed to fight. Only those who have crossed the high road. Baldam. Okay, it's like the trial of... I'm assuming it's like trial of Balrudam. For that Hadol. That's probably what you go with.
バルダム波動はその名の通り伝説の英雄バルダムが踏破した冒険の旅路アジムステップ最古の祭壇へ至る祈りの道です。
Okay. It's like a pilgrimage path leading to the oldest altar of the Azim Steppe. You're retracing the steps of Balrudam.
夜の聖獣を倒し、手なずけることが戦士としての聖人の儀となります。
Okay, warrior most defeats him, adult Yoru. After reaching the peak.
はい、わかった。して、その
Where's the entrance? Baldum's trial? Yeah, I would go with like the trial of Baldum. Or the there's another term for that. It's like like you would probably rip a term from like Gilgamesh or something like that. There's a term for this in English that I think of from like, the Epic of Gilgamesh or shit like that. It's the same sort of meme. West of here. Okay. That's literally just directions. It's quite a distance, gonna be difficult to get there. No, it's not gonna be for me, I can fly. I've got a fucking car.
合戦に向けて戦力を増強しようと人さらいや物取りをする部族もあるでしょう。
Huh? Okay. Yeah, okay. Season of war, people kidnapping, sure. Take care. Sure. We're doing like raids and shit.
揃って真剣な顔をしよって。そなたらこそ合戦や土間の行く末がどうあれ困りはせんだろうに。
Yeah, you all got like, you all looking so serious. You don't even have like a horse in the race here. Like, wow, it doesn't even, like how it turns out in Doma or here doesn't even matter to you guys. Baldum's Crucible. You can go with a lot of things. I would probably go
もと
with
よ
like
り今
the
のまま
the
では
point is
そ
that
の
they're
他に
talking about
返せるものがないのだ。勝って、勝って、這い上がって、文句も要求も、その後に聞こう。
it's a you know, like a retracing of the steps of a legendary hero, right? You're going through the same trials, the same struggles or whatever. So whatever term you use should be like a reference to that that makes you that makes it clear what the bit is. Yeah, I've got nothing to give back to you. You know, we'll listen to anything.
では、
Ascension,
支援
maybe.
バルダム
You could go with like
あ、いけない。一つ
pil
大事
you
な
could
ものを
potentially go
お
with
渡し
you
し
could go
損
with
ねていまし
pilgrimage,
た。
maybe. Because I'm fairly certain this is like a spiritual sort of meme. Oh, I forgot to give you something important. Okay, what? Gubu? Is it a little
取り寄
gubu?
せの笛です。これを吹いて夜が来
Oh,
て
it's a
くれれ
whistle
ば
for
無事
attracting
に
the
手なずけられ
birds.
た証になります。
Okay, if you blow a whistle and one of those birds shows up,
試練を超え
means
たら
you
吹いて
you
み
trained
る
it. Okay. Once we get to the
それじゃあ、
trial, we'll blow the whistle. Cool. Let's go. Let's go. Bardum's metal? Yeah, no, that's just like that's one of the one translations that would be wrong. That doesn't capture the same meaning at all. Like, yeah, I would just go with trial. Baldum's trial, Baldum's pilgrimage. Also, why is it Bardum? I mean, I guess you'd have to check, but it's Barudon. Also, considering that there's a dungeon coming up, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Hopefully YouTube doesn't decide to die on me while I'm going to the bathroom. That would be terrible. Alright. Like, literally 1 minute, time me. And we're back. So I'm actually, but yeah, what the meme here is that they're using a lot of the same terminology that you would use for like the Epic of Gilgamesh or the Odyssey. You know, they've used the term epic poem. Honestly, it's probably hold up. Like, let me look something up real quick. Hold on. This, hold on. I'm looking up to see if there's any other places where this term has been used. Real quick, but, yeah. Not much. But it's fairly reasonable. Okay. Puzzle. Okay. That's, like, Charles. Statue. Let's go there. First, all of these lines have just been saying, like, go here, go here. I'm assuming we're looking over at the mountain and or that thing. Yeah, I feel like we're being watched. Somebody might be watching us. Yeah, some people looking to kidnap people. Should be careful. Which term was I talking about? Huddle. In the usage here of, like, trial. Oop, if I want to copy paste, I have to stop the auto OCR. That one. I'm gonna hit Google with the classic Toa at the end. Yeah, Conquest? Yeah, that's the thing. It's a, like... You know, it's like a way of the warrior, or way of kings, or something like that, right? It's sort of a, like... proof of right to rule, or something along those lines. I'm assuming, is why they're using it. Like, it's the method by which... And that's probably the way that they kind of, like, justify the whole, like, borderline game, like, you know, war that they do, is that, you know, the method by which the legendary hero slash king slash warrior, whatever, Baldur, you know, gained the right to rule was through all of this shit. Like, I'm assuming that the way that they're using it here, considering the whole epic poem style thing, is like, this was like the method by which the great hero Baldur rose to power. Okay, yeah, we got people in yellow. Do we kill them? Oh no, we knocked them out. Okay. All the tribes are getting ready for battle. We can't afford to get complacent. Be in the ruins of Kyoen. I'm assuming they'll tell us a bit more as we go through. Baldurdom is probably fantasy Genghis Khan. Well, I don't know. They said that it was... I'm kind of hung up on the fact that they used the term, like, epic poem. I'm thinking it's probably going to be more like a, you know, Gilgamesh and Enkidu sorta shit. That's just my guess. That's the vibe I'm getting. Cool. I do like how I just kill them and then hop into my, you know, my flying Thunderbird. Whatever the fuck this thing actually
こ
is.
こからが本番だね。
Yeah.
ふむ、この先、
Final
確
Fantasy
かに
14 is
空気
character's
が違う
name
でござる。
Gilgamesh and Enkidu
これ
already?
が滝進
I mean,
出の
yeah.
気配よ。おお、これで揃ったな。どうやらこの先がバルダム波動で間違いないようだ。
Yeah, this is like Baldum's conquest.
アウラゼラでないものが、
I like
この
trial
シー
or
ンがどうな
conquest.
どアジムステップの歴史においても、そうはあるまい。見事超えて、草原に、わしらの武名を刻むとしよ
Yeah, because they're using Bume, which is like, you know, prowess or might. Like military prowess, might. Yeah, in the history of the Oz of Steppe, not anyone who isn't an Aura has challenged this trial. Yeah, and here they do say, Shiren. Like a trial. Yeah, we'll pass we'll pass the flying colors and carve our names into the history of the grasslands, in the history of the steppe. We say it's still just doing squats. Labors of Bardum. Yeah, metal is just weird. Metal doesn't actually mean that is the issue. But it's just kind of using the word metal wrong.
う。では、これより、バルダム波動、いかなる障害があろうと突破し、会
And
長、
no matter what
夜
the
に
obstacles,
従え
we'll break
揃
through
って
them, find
こ
the
れは終わ
Yol.
り
Okay.
年の合戦。
Yay. You go with labors, you go with ordeal, trial. Is this worth going through with... Oh wait, I would need to be on tank, or no, I need to be on healer if I want to go through with Vise. Which I kind of do want to do. Oh wait, I'm not in a spot where I can change the clan though. Okay, question though. Is this actually going to have any sort of interesting dialogue? Or not, do we think? If we go through regularly versus on sync. They don't start actually doing this until the next expansion, right? Like, the next expansion is when these dungeons start having, like, actual dialogue within them if you go in with the NPCs. Because it is like a 15-minute difference. Absolutely not. Okay, then yeah, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm just gonna unsync on Dancer. Yeah, these were backported, so... Yay. Unsync. Shadowbringer says dialogue not just from the NPCs, but also like, ooh. Okay, yeah. In that case, next expansion we'll do that. But for now, I'll just dance on them. Wow, I think I've done this exactly once. Yeah, metal just doesn't work. Why is it metal? Why wouldn't you just go with trial? Like, I guess they didn't go with trial because, like, oh, trial's too obvious. We gotta make it sound better. But... You could go with, like, Conquest. Ascension. I would accept Ascension. Basically, I would take anything that sounds mildly cool. And gives you even the vaguest feeling that, you know, you're doing something like following in the footsteps of some legendary hero. Like, really, that's all you gotta do, is just make it sound like you are following in the footsteps of a hero. You know, because that's what you're doing. Oh, I didn't read that, but they're like, oh, you may pass. I should actually read those when they come through, because those probably actually tell you some of the stuff that you're doing. You know, whatever those fucking things were. Yeah. So, like, when these trial guys say... Oop. I have to, like, screenshot that to actually see what they're saying. Okay. Ooh. Fun. Okay. Here, let me throw these right down here. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's fucking hard to comprehend. Do you not have your chat log set up a way in which they appear in it? I don't think you can. Oh, no. Yeah, no, here they are. Apparently they actually do say it in the chat log. It should be in the event tab. But it's not. Weird. Yeah, general tab does have it, you are right. Yeah, it's like I've recognized your power. Oh, okay, yeah, that like strength will shine across the prairie. Huh. Neat. You could turn it on manually for the chat tab? Yeah, I need to set that up for the event tab then. I thought you couldn't do that for a lot of these. I'm just out here pressing buttons. Down warp, apparently. Oh, wait a second. Is this the one where you have to do the Simon Says shit? Wait, this one is actually tight. Oh, no, I don't know if you can do this solo. Yeah, I've only done this once. Oh god, and reading the instructions super quickly in Japanese is going to be very difficult. Oh god. I might have had, it might have been better for me to actually just queue for this normally. But yeah, the little gatekeepers have been talking about, like, you know, like testing your strength, your resolve. You know, you're living up to the, like, these things are setting up the same ordeal that he went through. And yeah, this one's Simon Says. Dodge. We're good. Next. Dodge. Ooh. Ooh. When I did this in a random dungeon, like, this was the most fun dungeon I had done. Also, everything is in katakana, which makes it a lot harder to read. Like, it's a lot harder. You know, it's in katakana because it's like, oh, he's a rock guy. And so it's supposed to mean that he sounds like, you know, they sound like stiff. But it also means it's very difficult to read. Oh, God. Yeah, I got snapshot. Oh, no, I'm fine. Yeet. What is this one? What does it say? Meteor impacto. Oh, meteor impact? Oh no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I picked the right rock. Yay. Yeah. Oh, the classic Final Fantasy victory music. I love that. I love that. Okay. Let me go back through and grab these lines. These are gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, we're like, you know, like mirrors of the warrior Baldam. Good. 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 Okay, so we're going up against like a yeah, it's like, oh, we're replicating the strength of the warrior Baldum. You know, you have to keep up with him. You know, become strong. Serano Sensei. Nonori Kuba. Okay. Oh, and then yeah, like then like the warriors in order, like yeah, dodge, dance. Yeah, so all of these are like, you know, pages from this historical tale, right? Oh yeah, become as like the wind dancing through the prairie. Oh, like, yeah, next trial, like, withstand the like, this star, like a shard of this star falling from the heaven. Huh, so the whole meteor thing, that's actually probably a reference to one of the previous, like, disasters, right? One of the previous calamities. No mio. Koetari. Sono hado. Kougen ni. Amaeru mono. Oh, it's like, yeah, if you can overcome the trial of Baldur'dom, there's nothing that can stop you. Wow. Yeah. I don't know. I really like that bit. I kind of wish that more of the fights in the game were kind of like that, where it's just, you know, mechanics. It's just like little puzzle fights and stuff. Like, I actually really like it. Like, to me, that was just fun. You know, little coordination things. Yeah, the gigantic jumps are a bit, they're a bit much. But I don't know, it's just a kind of a thing at this point. Also, I keep being in this spot where it's like, oh, I don't want to tech step because that's going to take too long. And I don't want to use Devilment because it's like, oh, that's going to go on too long of a cooldown. But then, whatever, man. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, like... Okay, this is probably gonna give us a little... Yeah, like, look at this. You've got, like, cave paintings of the great hero, Baldur'dom. And there's the bird. So yeah, that's probably like a... You know, he's riding on top of that bird, so... Yeah, this is very much like an epic poem style thing where you have to tame the same, like, mighty beast, whatever the fuck that the great hero, like, rode in on, yada yada yada. It's that sort of shit. I'm down with it, actually. I don't mind it at all. Oh. Wings. Break. Cool. Wait, what about the whistle? What about the whistle? What about the whistle, though? Oh, there they are. Yay. Here's when I find out that, like, this place actually had really cool armor that I just wasn't bothering to loot.
なんとも面妖な仕掛けの数々、恐れ入ったでござる。豪雪、腰を痛めたりなどして。
お疲れ様、オレオ、ものすごく熱い戦いだ。
Wow, that was crazy.
シリナから取り寄せの笛を預かってたんだった。
Oh yeah, got the whistle. Okay, so we just... Okay, weren't we supposed to...
早速鳴らして夜が来るかどうか試してみよう。
Yeah, let's see if the Yord shows up. The bird. Caw. That's what it sounds like. I wasn't really reading or paying that much attention, but didn't they say we were supposed to blow the whistle like when we were in the depths? Or no? I'm assuming since we're doing it here, it's fine.
見て。
Oh, two of them.
夜来てくれたよ。ちゃんと自分に勝った私たちを認めてるんだ。
Yeah, wow, they're here. Yeah, they're, they approve of us. We bested them in combat.
これで文句なしに。
Okay, yeah, now they shouldn't have any reason to not let us in. They got no reason to keep us out of the fight. Except for the part where we're clearly... Oh shit, it's that guy.
無事に夜も呼べたことだし、あとは飛燕たちと一緒に。
Okay, we just gotta go back to Moriro with Hien. We're covering a lot of ground. I'm happier with this space, because nothing of importance has happened. I mean, if those sort of dungeons kept up, I would be totally fine with this.
誠アジムステップの神秘よ。
Wow, yeah, that like giant statue was crazy. You know, it's like one of the mysteries of the Azov Steppe.
無事に合戦への参加資格を。
Okay, yeah, we're all officially qualified to join the contest. Yay. You're gonna love this guy. He talks a ridiculous way. I mean, I'm totally down for anybody who just talks completely ridiculously. Oh, shit. Oh, it's that guy. Yellow. Why is that one guy wearing like a why are they all in yellow except for that one guy who's just like wearing a gimp suit? MTL. Yom Kippur. Boy vey. Oh no. Could it be that? Could we turn it into that? Can we just have like can we have Larry David voice the king of these guys? Can we just turn the entire Azov Steppe into Curb Your Enthusiasm, please? You're the warriors who have, who have left the trial of Baldan. Yeah, you are. I've come to greet you by order of our chief.
この衣装、確かオロニル族の人だよね。
Yeah, come to receive you, Git. Yeah, based on their uniforms, they're from the Oroniru tribe, right? What should we do?
見るからに増票だ。物の数ではない。が、合戦まではしばし時間があるはず。今のうちに敵陣を見ておくのも悪くはなかろう。
Yeah, from the looks of it, it's like rank and file. They're nothing special. But yeah, before the contest itself, it'd be a good idea to get a look at what their capabilities are.
何より、いずれは仲間に加える連中だしな。そんなわけで、少々寄り道をしても構わんか。
I mean, anyway, okay, he's still just saying, like, yeah, we're gonna recruit these guys eventually, so, taking a little detour shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, let's take it easy here.
あんまりシリナを心配させちゃダメだからね。いざとなったら無理を通してでも帰るよ。
Yeah, we don't wanna leave Shirina waiting. Yeah, if it comes down to it, we'll use force to break through if we have to.
その召喚に応じるといたそう。どこへなり連れて行け。
Yeah, we'll accept your summons wherever you're going to. We'll go wherever you lead us. Okay, so why are some of them just not wearing pants? Like, do they not get pants? Like, is that... Like, this seems kind of fucked up. Whoa. Oh, hey, there's an ether right here. Yay.
2つの旗オロニル族だけじゃないってこと？
Oh, there's 2 flags, so it's not just the Oronir here, then. Yeah, there just seems to be a lot of people not wearing pants, and I would really like if they wore pants.
偉大なる長兄マグナイ様。
マグナイ。偉大なる長兄マグナイ様。Oh, that's fucking cool. Yeah, like, honorable or like honored brother, Lord Magunai. I've brought those, like, those you requested. Is this just the Gatsumushi tribe?
マルダム波動の試練を超えた。間違いないか?
You all have overcome the trials of, like, yeah, this is like the ordeal of the trial of Borudan. Is that correct?
おう、モル族の一員としてな。そなたが族長とお見受けするが、なぜわしらをさらわせた？仲間に引き入れるためか？
Yes, as members of the Moru tribe. I see you are their chief, are you not? Like, yeah, I see you are the chief. So, for what reason have you taken us here? To recruit us?
否定する。ヨハイラ・オロニル族は太陽神アジムの子。神のことは契約ごときでなれるものではない。
I'm sorry. Holy shit, I didn't realize your game. Okay, this is fucking baller. This is absolutely baller. Okay, this is hard to explain. This is hard to explain why this is baller. He's using a shit ton of passive voice and a like direct Yeah, Yohai is a ridiculous pronoun. That is ridiculous. Unless it's pronounced a different way, unless I misheard it. But saying like 否定する Nobody knows his name. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like, just saying 否定する or that's wrong or no is pretty ridiculous. Also, I would probably go with, like, that is incorrect. Or, that is not the case. Yeah, we of the Oronir are children of the, like, the sun god. of the sun god Azim のことは契約ごときでなれるものではない。Wow, okay. Yeah, one cannot become a child of God through, like, contract or agreement. Meaning, like, that's a ridiculous way of negating this, where he's saying, like, oh, what, you come to recruit us? No, you can't, like, you couldn't possibly become one of us. Like, we are children of the sun god, Azim.
ただの旅人であればハゲと命じた。
ハゲと命した。はじめ、妖怪の庭にありと聞き。Oh, that's lame as fuck, Fetch. Yeah. ただのであれば。I'm sorry. ハゲ。ハゲと命した。Yeah, and, like, this is... I actually kind of agree with the MTL here, where you would have him refer to himself as, like, he. I actually like that. I was kind of struggling to think through this, but it's like, at first, when he heard there was an intruder had been discovered in his garden, he ordered them to have them, like, flayed. Or, like, Hage, I'm assuming, is, like... I'm assuming, like, yeah, he's using, like, the very violent version of that. Like, I'm fairly certain he means flay. Like, to, like, skin someone. Basically. I think that's what he means. Like, that's probably the way that you would go with it. Yeah, to flay them with a failed. Yeah, no, they fuck it up. Using I here is completely wrong. Yohai no niwa ni. Hajime yohai no niwa ni. Chinyusha ari to kiki. ただの旅人であればハゲと命じた。Like that, I would go with he. I would go with like a second person. Right? When he heard there was an intruder in his garden, he ordered ordered them to you know, flay them if they were a mere traveler. Like he and they.
ゼラの戦士となったのであれば話は違う。神に献身し愛を受ける権利があるだろう。
If they wanted to go with Koji's way of doing things, calling himself his radiance, I think you just go with he. There. I actually really like that. Because Yohai is fucking ridiculous. And there is precedence for characters saying that, to referring to themselves as he. I wouldn't do royal we because it doesn't really fit here. I actually really like he. And I'm gonna try and do the rest of these reads using that, because I think it's probably just right. And, like, he and they. However, if they have overcome the trials of Baldan and become a warrior of Zera, the matter is different altogether. Yeah, like, Like, yeah, they must be dedicated to a god and have received their love. Like, or have earned the right, like, to receive their love.
神の子たる余杯に存分に捧
ホタル妖杯に God, that's
それを満足に
sick!
行くものであれば、余杯から与える愛について、お前たちの望みを聞かないでもない。
捧げよう。存在に捧げよう。許す。ホタル妖杯に。存分に捧げよう。Wait, this is fucking awesome. I really like this guy. Yeah. Zonbun ni sasageo. I'm assuming he means, like, yeah. Yeah. Like, he, like, the Son of God will allow this. Will allow this of you. Or, like, will allow them to make offerings. If it pleases him, それが満足の幾もであれば、妖杯から与える愛について、お前たちの望みを叶えでもない。Yeah, the way that he's using the word I here is weird, but cool. I think they're probably using I as in, like, you know, heavenly, right? Like the love of God, effectively. You could maybe go with grace? Potentially? But this is so he's been using the term I here, as in, like, the love of God. So, I'm gonna try this. This is really rough because he's talking in a weird way and using very weird terms. So, I think the first line is like, he, the Son of God, will allow them to make offerings unto him, or devotion. Yeah, I don't think he means material offerings, but I couldn't think of a better word than offerings. You could say, like, allow them to show their devotion. If it pleases him. ついて。もっとあれは。与える愛について。Like, if it pleases him, then by his grace, what they desire, like, if it pleases him, by his grace, what they desire shall be heard. I think that's it. So, like, he, the Son of God, will allow them to show their devotion. If it pleases him, by his grace, what they desire shall be heard. That's basically this line, which is fucking sick. Like, the more I think about it, the more I really like using he.
働けってことだよね。ずいぶん下に見てくれたようだけどさ。ちなみに真面目に従わなかったら？
Oh, so you mean putting us to work then? Yeah, you've been looking down on us for a while now. And what if we say no?
ろくに献身できなければ、それは父たる太陽神の意向を軽んじているのと同じ。大罪人として裁くべきだが、一度は慈悲をかけよう。
God, that's sick. That's so fucking sick. I love this guy. ろくに献身できなければ、それは知ったる意向をのと同じ。If they cannot prove their devotion, it would be counted the same as like, I don't know if I would go with disobedience orの意向をI'll give it a shot. It's like, if they cannot prove their devotion, it would be counted the same as disobedience to your father, the god of the sun. There's a word there. There's a word there that I'm thinking of. It's not just disobedience. It's like, it's not disrespect. It's like a biblical term that I'm trying to think of. It's like a classical biblical term for disrespecting, like, God. Because that's a lot of the terms that he's using here. Because he's using jihi as well. Insolence? Nah, it's not quite insolence. There's a term for this. Forsaking. Forsaking. I would go with forsaking. If they cannot prove their devotion, it would be counted the same as forsaking thy father, the god of the sun. That's what you would go with. It would be counted the same as forsaking thy father, the god of the sun. I would go with our father? Yeah. I would go with our father. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, it would be counted the same as forsaking our father, the god of the sun. For this you ought to be judged. Like, but for now our hand will be... but for now his hand will be stayed. Well, actually, for this they ought to be judged, but for now his hand will be stayed.
一生涯、ヨハイの兄弟らに隷属し、心身の一片も余すことなく、神の意向を知ることを許す。
ヨハイの兄弟ら、属し、自身の余すとなく。知ることを許す。Okay, this is an insane line, because trying to figure out the way that you order this in English is really, really rough. Because it's one really long run-on sentence. Okay, I gotta read through this. Okay, I get what he means. 妖怪の兄弟らに隷属し、真の意となく、神の意向を知ることを許す。This is rough because I think he's using a very odd. The thing that he's saying is insane, therefore it's hard to get an exact read on what he's saying. But, okay. It's like, they will be allowed to know the true majesty of God through devotion to our brethren with all of their body, heart, and soul until the day they die. Or something along those lines.
我ながら少々甘すぎか。
我ながら少々甘すぎか。But now he's using 我ながら. Now he's using 我. So now he would say I, most likely. I truly am soft. Or I truly am too generous. Warenagara is just a stock phrase? Yeah. It still feels weird. It still feels weird. I guess you would just stick with the theme. Yeah. Hmm. あと、我らと同盟を。Yeah, it appears that the Budoga, whom he has an alliance with, also have desire of them.
ただし、男でだけな。
男でだけな。ん? Yeah. However, only the men. お?
ブドゥガ族は男のみで構成される一族。ボラーク族の真逆。と言ってもわからないか。ともかく引き取り手はある。安心するがいい。
The Budoga are a tribe composed entirely of men. The exact opposite of the Borak, but I suppose they wouldn't understand that. I suppose they wouldn't understand this even if you were to tell them. For now, they can rest assured that like they have that there is a place for them. The fuck are you talking about?
なるほど。愛わかった。しかし、まだまだ新参者のわしらにはどのような働きを献上すべきか見当がつかんな。
I see, I understand. However, as we're still new to this region, we're unsure of what labor we should offer, what works we should offer. Oh, he's pissed.
余杯を口先で転がさんとするその物言い。不敬だ。二度はないようにしろ。
Holy shit. なんとするそのもの。物言い。He is not fond of your lip service. like, like lip service and flattery. They will not allow this disrespect to happen again. Like, yeah, they will not allow this disrespect to happen again.
Yohai から望みを聞けば、難題であれ必ず献上せねばなるまい。その覚悟があるなら、改めて問うことを許そう。
難題であれ必ず。あるまい。その覚悟があるなら、許そう。Yeah. If you come to him again to ask him in earnest what he desires, it will be given to you. Like, no matter how difficult it may be. If they have made this... If they have prepared themselves, they will be allowed to ask again. I really can't overstate just how fucking insane the way that this dude talks is. It really is a lot like that, where I think you would want to go with something in the English that gives off the same impression as Yohai. Nozomi o kiku? Yeah. Nozomi o kikeba. Nozomi o kikeba. Oh yeah, it is probably the fulfill for Nozomi o kiku. Again, this is fucking weird. Nozomi o kikeba. Yeah, it's like to follow, probably. Yeah. That's an insane usage of Kiku. That's an insane usage of Kiku. Yeah, that's, you got me back. But, like, I can see why the Japanese community would just refer to him as Yohai. Because that's an insane thing to say. And so, I think that having him use third person there, of saying he, him, would have done basically the same thing for the English speakers. People would just know him as, that's him. Right? He's that guy. And he should be speaking in that, like, regal, biblical sort of manner. Right? This reads like somebody, you know, reading from, like, scripture or something. Almost. I really like this guy. He's a complete piece of shit, and there's no reason why we should be listening to anything that he's saying. But he's cool, so I'll give it a pass. Good night. Yeah, I'm assuming the, here, so, this is, this has been about 4 hours with issues, so I am going to not progress any further, but I actually want to check the English for for that cutscene. Like, now that we're through with the stuff. Okay. Here there be Zyla, children of Azim. Okay. Most radiant brother Magni, we've brought the ones you seek. Oh, they have him. They refer to him as Khan. Okay. Okay. So let's. Huh? Oh. Why won't it let me? Oh, okay. Huh. For some reason, OBS doesn't want to let me, just, like, drag in images. One second. That's weird. I mean, I'm assuming that they're going to just make him not have, like, a memorable speech quirk. Right? Like, that's just gonna be the thing. Like, he's not gonna be doing any of this cool guy shit. He's just gonna be talking, like, kind of normal. Probably. Nay, Domin, we shall not speak as equals. Born of the sun are Oronir, and born of the earth are you. When I learned of trespassers, I bade my warriors take their measure, to flay them if they failed. No. But if by the grace of Azim they should survive their trials and emerge anointed, then bring them hither to pay tribute. Tribute, should it prove satisfactory, shall earn you the favor of the sun. His beloved shall bask in his radiance, and their supplications be duly considered. Nah, that's they haven't actually gotten the bit here. It's not they'll earn the favor of the sun. Like, no, he's way more talking down to them. He wants to bow down and serve you. What if we don't feel like it? That isn't what she said at all. She said, so you mean we should work for you, not bow down and serve. Like, she said, so, hatarake toyu koto da na. Like, oh, so you want us to do stuff for you, huh? They kind of almost gave him, like, a voice. But he's using the wrong... He's putting the emphasis in the wrong spot. He's not honoring himself enough in the English here at all. He's talking about Azim, when he should be talking about himself as the son of God. Which I don't think they've mentioned even once. Yeah, they just say born of the sun are Oronir. That's the only reference to the son of God so far. The defiant will suffer in shadow. It would be an affront to the resplendent Azim himself to refuse this generous offer, when by rights you should be condemned. But in lieu of tribute... No. Yeah, that line's just completely wrong. Swear fealty to the sun, pledge to him your body and soul, promise to serve him until death, and you may know his glory. Also completely wrong. It wasn't talking about... This makes it seem like you can just go and be, like, pious to Azim. No, he's talking about working physically for the Oronir. To death. And you will be allowed. A generous offer granted to few, though perchance this is too merciful. Perchance! It seems our brothers of Putaga want you, the men only. Like the Borlak, the women, though you know them not either, I am sure. No matter. All you need to know is that you will serve, one way or another. That's also completely wrong. It's not you will serve, it's there's a place for you. Like a place where you belong. That much does indeed seem plain. However, as we are but newborn warriors who know little of your customs, we struggle to conceive of ways in which we might be of service to the most gracious and illustrious son. Here Hien is a complete dumbfuck in the English. He didn't say anything like that. He just said, we're kind of new here, so, you know, we don't really know what we should be doing. Like, what sort of things would please you? He's far less openly ridiculous in the Japanese. In the English here, it's like he's trying to get his head cut off. You make mock of us, Doman. Do not do so again. You will be given a task. It will be difficult. You will carry it out. When you have accepted this, you may ask me what it is. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they mean by newborn. Yeah, he sounded sarcastic, but he sounded smug. Like, he sounded smug, and then Magnai calls him out directly and saying like, he is not fond of your like, lip service. Right? He called him out of saying like, the words spilling out of your mouth are clearly not meant. Right? Do not, don't, do not allow this disrespect to occur a second time. And yeah, the you may ask me really does completely, if you were going to do anything for Yohai, you would do we if you were being a hack. Like, if you were just trying to go based on exactly what is being said, Yohai means we. It's plural. Like, the only incorrect translation of this that you could do is me, I. Right? Like, you can do anything else, any other sort of, like, idiosyncratic personal reference style. You'd have him speak in third person, second person, whatever the fuck you want. You just can't have him speak in first person just by saying I. For Yohai. You can't do that. That's just wrong. Yeah, it's explicitly royal. Like, and it's incredibly antiquated. Yeah, royal we would work, but royal we is too common for Yohai. Like, that's the thing, is that royal we is too common for just how ridiculous Yohai is. You know, you would use royal we for, like, warewa, warera, or something like that shit, right? If somebody was using royal we in Japanese, you would use royal we. But Yohai is so absolutely insane. Yeah, he does say Yohaira, which is abject nonsense. That is a pluralization of a pluralization, yes. I actually really like... I think capital he is the way to go. He, they. Where it's... And that works with the concept that they're going with, where it's... He's saying, like, I am above all of this, and also I am the son of God, right? I, speaking in, like, to mortals in like, common, parlance, whatever the fuck, is completely beneath him. And so he's speaking from a completely removed standpoint. He himself does not come into the picture, which comes through in the Japanese in the word choice. He talks as though things are completely decided by some force that is not him, right? Like, his own personal feelings and intentions don't matter. Everything is ordained, basically, is the vibe that comes across. Yeah, if you search Yohai, it's just this guy. Yeah. Like, that's the thing, is this stood out immediately as ridiculously memorable. Big fan. Big fan of this guy. Yeah, so I mean, this dude's, if we get more of this dude in the upcoming stream, big fan. Looking forward to that. Because this is the stuff that's actually fun, is you get like really idiosyncratic character dialogue in Japanese, and you have to try and find a way to make it work in English. That's fun. I like that. You know, trying to figure out the 50,000th way to make "Otsukaresama deshita" work in the line is boring and lame. Trying to figure out the way that this dude talks, that's fun. But yeah, they really toned him down in the English, like massively. And they also just completely got wrong the directionality. They make him sound like he's like a devout of the god of the sun, and, you know, all is for the worship of Azim. But they aren't capturing the level of self-aggrandizing bullshit that he says. Like, he holds himself in a position of godhood. Right, it's... The dude is basically talking like he's fucking Jesus. But like, you know, angry Jesus. But yeah, that'll do it for me. Big fan of all of this. Why couldn't we just... Why did we need to do any of the shit that led up to this? They did an entire April Fool's joke about this guy getting his own 8-bit RPG, Balak Knife Fantasy. I would play it. I would play it. I like this guy. I really like this guy. This is... Characters like this are fun because they're such pieces of shit. They're so ridiculous that it's just entertaining to see. It's not like I actually like him. He's entertaining. Yeah, that'll do it for me. I will see all you guys Wednesday. And I believe I have now figured out the way in which to set up YouTube streams to work. And so now I know I just need to not fucking touch it when it works. If it works, leave it the fuck alone. But yeah, I'll see you nerds on Sunday. Peace.